Does this keep happening to you? Well, maybe it's because you haven't learned about jinking yet. But what is jinking? How would one go about doing a jink? Well, I'm glad you asked. A jink is a defensive maneuver intended to throw off your opponent's aim. It is very easy to do, but there is a right and a wrong way to do it. So let me explain. In this clip, I purposely put 3 enemies on my 6, so we're gonna have a lot of examples here. And this Focke-Wulf 190 is gonna be the first thing we have to deal with. Now, we're gonna pause it right here for a second. You can see I've kept a nice steady turn here. So this guy is aiming somewhere out in front of me, thinking he's about to get an easy shot. So this is the time where we need to jink. Now the direction of our jink does matter. We want to make this shot as awkward as possible. And to achieve that, all we have to do is look at which way his wings are facing. As you can see, right now he's banking pretty hard to the right. If we can force him to use his rudder, it's really gonna fuck with his aim. To do that, I'm gonna roll my wings perpendicular to his. As you can see, this is gonna give him a really weird and tough shot that he wasn't expecting. Now a second opponent has been added to the mix, so things are gonna get a little bit spicier. Right here is a little too early for the jink. We want to wait until just before they fire. And yes, you can tell when they're about to do that. Right now, we're seeing the tops of their planes. So at least for the time being, I know I'm completely safe. Now, if I'm looking directly at their nose, I know they still probably don't have the shot, but they're getting pretty damn close. And once I start seeing the belly of their plane, that means they're aiming out in front of me, and it's definitely time to get out of the way. Ideally, you want to time your jink for some time between these 2 stages. So as we come around here, I'm going to start seeing their nose, and that's when I want to start acting erratically. Now we have 3 opponents all in range, so it's fucking juggling now. I need to constantly be checking for who has the best shot on me so I can get out of the way. Now once things get this bad, you really need to be thinking 2 steps ahead. If somebody's about to get a shot on me, I need to already be in the place to pull away from it. Like here, this guy is definitely about to have a shot, and if I'm not careful, the other guy will too. If I jink this way, then it's gonna give both of them an awkward shot, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Right away, that's gonna get the yak off of me. And now the 190 needs to readjust, so I have a second here. Once I look back, he has a firing solution again, and you guessed it, it's time to do the same fucking thing we've been doing this whole time. Now he is gonna end up getting me here, but you're able to see how long I'm able to make this work against some pretty fucking hefty odds. If you ever actually find yourself with 3 planes behind you in a game, that's due to poor planning. You either didn't stick with your team, or you didn't look around before going in on a target. So all you motherfuckers who keep hopping in the comments and saying,
"Yeah, this isn't gonna work because the whole enemy team always focuses on shooting me down."
Well, buddy, I have bad news for you. They didn't fucking appear there magically. This happens because you missed something earlier. For the love of God, the snail gave you free look. Fucking use it.